Hello everybody, my name is Elenator and welcome back to the Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld. It is time we go adventuring out. All I did was prepare for this stuff. Where did this what? Something must have died. Um, yeah, today is the day we will start walking, and I'm going to hope I don't get lost. All I need to do is, walk in a straight line. Um, Question is, I'm not quite sure how far in the straight line we'll need to go. I did check the world size thingy in MC Edit, and I have traveled about 6,500 blocks, and I was right. In terms of when I guesstimated that. Um, but today's the day we actually start walking. 'Cause I ended up not preparing beforehand. I probably should have. This is fine. All I really did, actually I didn't get to any of it, but I think I know where we're going. So let's go. We'll be saying goodbye to all this place, and this is going to be the first time I will be publicly defacing terrain that is outside of the I keep wanting to say Indev chunks, but like there's more classic than Indev. There's 8 classic worlds and only 7 Indev worlds. The old chunks. There we go. Let me steal all your wool. So we are still here in InfDev June 27th. No surprise there. And I'll need to remember to fill this all in correctly because I don't want that all flowing. Looks kind of meh. Did you know KFC doesn't stand for anything anymore? What? What's wrong with Kentucky Fried Chicken? And yes, hello, Delio. You're the first one to the stream. KFC's doing weird stuff because I remember when was it? It was like last Christmas. They put out a little like 15-minute short film. What was it? A recipe for seduction, something like that. I was like, why'd they do that? What was the point of it? Yes, I did end up watching it. Because I was like, okay, I don't see why KFC would do something like this, but oh well. It was meh. There's a KFC console. Yes, I did hear. Okay, that one I know less about. But yes, I did hear about the KFC console. So I don't know what they're doing, but like, they're coming up with some pretty funky ideas. But oh well. So I don't blame them for, for not being associated with only Kentucky Fried Chicken anymore. But oh well. Hello, Minecraft 12. You weren't here yesterday, I don't think. Or you know you weren't. Well, anyways, hello, Paul, as well. Welcome back, everyone. It looks like YouTube is being nice and putting out the notifications on time. As of now. We'll see if other folks are capable of showing up, though. I'm just doing stuff. Yes, I weren't there, and yes, hello, Paul. All right. Thought so. Cause I was thinking, it was like, for most, you're one of the couple people who are here most frequently, so it was a slight surprise to not have you. For those of y'all who missed a little part, today's the day we walk out to the spawner. We will be walking over 6,500 blocks, because that is how far the terrain is currently loaded. Last time I loaded up terrain was in June 25th, first release. And that was before dungeons, because dungeons were added in the version right after. So now we're going walking. I probably should have took the time to walk before today's stream, but then I ended up getting busy yesterday, and this morning I had to go to the store. So we're doing this now. But yes, I did grab everything I'm hoping I'm going to need. Hopefully I won't need all of this. But if I don't find a dungeon today, we have until, I want to say Friday, even though I can probably cheese it to find a dungeon over the weekend, but I'd rather find it on stream. We just have a lot of walking to go. Going to the far lanes and the ceiling. In terms of doing it just to do it, there would need to be a specific reason, for traversing to the far lands. I don't. That's a really big maybe in terms of doing it for this world. However, though, if something as like a personal project, that would be a maybe. I already see the sun's going down. But there's other stuff I intend to get through. One of them is far more reasonable. Well, actually, there's two of them. The first one's the monolith. I gotta get there before the Nether. Well, I'd rather get there as soon as possible, and then that way I could start making the minecart track after. But anyways, monolith is the first one. Then I got a little surprise for the second one. But that one is within a moderately reasonable distance. Could be worse. And then the Farlands, that would be like the end goal. Accidentally found a monolith in Oldwood. I've never found one legitimately. To my knowledge, I don't think I've ever found a legitimate monolith in any of my worlds. I've searched. There have been a couple of times where I, would just go out walking and hope I would find one, and then I never did. But oh well. This one I, used up the monolith finder, or yeah, used the monolith finder tool program made by someone I can't remember. Use that to find the location. So then using a test world, I verified, and yes, there was indeed one right where it said it would be. So therefore, we are going there. And it's pretty much in a straight line. Like I said, it's about 21,000 Z, and I think like 1,500 X. I have the exact coordinates written down somewhere, I think. Or I still have the other world. I still have the test world. Yeah, we'll be going there at the end of Alpha, probably. The main thing I'm waiting for is crouching, because I want to set up the monorail. And there's no way I'm building a bridge that long without crouching. I will do some small bridges where I got to go back and forth. There's some zombies. Let's try to avoid them. Where I will go back and forth on stuff. In terms of building a bridge without crouching. But for one, for the distance I need to travel for this one, that one singular bridge is definitely going to be. Didn't forget the name suggestion. I did not. I wrote it down on the sign back at Ice Cream Station. I called it the monorail. Originally, it was the Monolith Express, but then I remembered, I was like, let me change the sign to the monorail. So the monorail to the monolith. Is that a chunk border? I can't remember. I've walked this way quite a few times, but I've still slightly don't remember where I gotta go. It's pretty much a straight line though, but I've realized I've kind of drifted off to the left accidentally, and trying to walk. And yes, hello Thomas. Welcome back to the stream and stuff. We're trying to find a dungeon. Not yet, because we are still in InfDev April 20th chunks. We got a load of brand new terrain for this, and that requires going out over 6,500 blocks. I could go in, the opposite direction, but I'm trying to keep this world in, a straight line. We are still in InfDev June 27th. When I find a spawner, I've got my trusty diamond pickaxe, or I've got diamonds to make any other pickaxe. So that way when we find the spawner, I could go diggy, 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 and I could pick it up, and I'll mass produce spawners later. So I really only need one, and then after that, once I get to duplicating all of them, I will then proceed to make a pig farm. Endless food. That's a long-term goal, kind of. That's going to be after, I think, Alpha 1.2. There's some creepers down there. I'd like to avoid them. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that safety water? That might be. Oh, wait, that's too far. I don't think I can get there. Oop. Why? What's been up with all that Minecraft stuff? Plus Oracle. Okay, well, Oracle's a whole other thing. What's been the problem with all this other jazz? Did you migrate your account or something? Yeah. I say that half jokingly, even though I've heard a lot of people have problems with migrating accounts. Yes, Nether portal. Oh, hello, hello. Do not ruin the infdev terrain, Mr. Creeper. But yes, the Nether chest glitch where it got fixed in like the next version, but in Alpha 1.2.0, you can uh, keep the chest open, and then when you go through the Nether, the inventory screen is still open, so you just pull the stuff out. Then when you go back home, it's still in the chest. Anyways, I was talking about migrating accounts. I've yet to. I got the notification a while back, and I said, no, I don't think I will. Hello, I don't feel like dealing with you. I'm just gonna keep walking, because we got a lot of walking to do. Jump. Is this chunk border? Can't tell. Don't think so. Alright. We're making our way. We're making good progress, I think. This might actually still be April 20th or April 15 terrain. Can't remember. Oh, that's a for sure a chunk border. That sun is still in a terrible location. I was kind of expecting the lag to be worse from all the trees decaying. But it's looking like we're doing alright. Yes, chunk border! Yay! Alright. We gotta keep walking one chunk border at a time. We'll see how far we get. Because I kinda remember... I remember up to about 4,500 blocks. And then after that kind of keeps going. More difficulty launching vanilla 117.1, filing taxes, writing essay. Solving an online argument. Making a tuna fish sandwich all combined. The only the only thing of those I've actually done in my life is write an essay. I've never solved a. Hold on, did I say arg? I meant to say. I read that in my mind as arg, but I know it's ARG. Alternate reality game. Oh wait, reading a book. I've read a book. I've read several books. I'm not gonna say a lot because I know compared to some people, I have barely read any. But yeah, is it hardware problem? Your computer too old? I'm just gonna walk this way. Bye bye. 1.17 bumped up the requirements to Java 16 and all that jazz, all the not fun stuff. You don't do taxes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know if you've actually done that. I think you're just listing stuff. Oh, that's painful. Only let me load in demo mode, so I switched to the Microsoft Store one. The Microsoft Store launcher? I get an error every time I try to use it. And I don't know what the problem is. It's slightly disappointing. Due to not being able to find a license. Did you ever migrate your account? Or are you still using the Mojang one? Hold on. Do these trees have logs? Okay, these trees have logs, which means I don't think I've hit 616 terrain yet. Uninstall the official launcher, but I don't want to uninstall the official launcher. I do have multi-MC, unless you're not talking to me. I don't need the Microsoft Store launcher. I'm fine without it. But in terms of talking with Thomas, then oh well. Okay, then to switch multi, which worked months ago when I last used it. Oh boy. We just gotta keep walking. I think we're making good progress though. You know we've gone too far if the world jitter starts popping up, but I don't think we can actually see that until 16 something thousand. Maybe 8,000. We might end up passing 8,000. I don't know. Apparently today I need a Java 16. You didn't know you needed Java 16? That was like one of the okay, that wasn't one of the first things I asked, but that was I just said not that long ago. 1.17 they bumped up the requirements to Java 16. They announced it back in during the development portion for 1.17. And that kind of, um ruined a lot of people's days because a lot of older stuff wouldn't support 16 or whatever. And yes, the launcher does have an installation for both Java 8 and Java 16. And you can see these trees have the leaves are in the middle. There aren't logs there, which means we have hit 616 terrain, which means after this we gotta hit 617, then 618, and then past 625.1. Multi-MC is great for mods. That's pretty much the only thing I use it for. I use it for large mod packs. Um, just because I don't feel like loading that into the vanilla launcher. Nor do I use mods in Betacraft. I use Betacraft for old versions. Alright, there's a mountain in the way if y'all can't tell. Ouchie! My ankle. Ah, yes, caves. We are indeed definitely at 616. We got a ways to go, though. At least I'm only gonna, I brought all these resources on me because I fully intend to be out here way in the chunks, way over at the, that's a pretty cool, steep drop. I'm not going down there because that'd be not fun to get out, but anyways, had to pull multi-MC job 16. I was talking about stuff. I was talking about, I brought all these resources on me so that I can, stay out at these chunks for extended periods of time. 'Cause I don't know how long it's gonna take for me to find a dungeon. I've had bad luck finding dungeons in InfDev in the past. That's kind of cool. That's deadly though. That's a far drop. That it is. It's the Java Legacy console. The only thing I appreciate Legacy console for comes down to nostalgia reasons. I've never appreciated it for what it actually delivered. And I appreciate Java, or not Java, I appreciate Bedrock for being, in terms of being universally, I guess accepted, playable, whatever the proper term would be. But otherwise, I'm still sticking with Java. That's me. Oh, all these trees are decaying. I haven't been here in a while. Oh, I guess that's that. Oh my gosh, not again. I thought I got rid of you. Do 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 do. This is the second time it's the same person. There we go. How long till that gets in? There we go. I put them in timeout again. I did that last time. Hold on, can I just straight up do? This is. There we go. Now I've reported it. There we go. See, lucky for me, I'm a small tuber in my very small sliver of the internet. I don't usually have to deal with stuff. Yeah, they were here last week. But yeah, I only have, I think only one person considered, moderator, because otherwise, is like, I don't have to deal with stuff usually. Um, Therefore I just do whatever. Nah, I don't think um, I don't think your services are required for this. We'll wait and see if I have to start dealing with if I have to start dealing with it constantly, then yes, I'll start considering additional chat moderators. But this is why I don't even have a Discord server that's public, because I don't like dealing with people. I just avoid people. That's my solution. You can't have a problem with people if there's no people to have a problem with. And therefore, I've chosen to stay home all day, every day, pretty much, and just stick to doing stuff on the computer. Okay, how much longer? Because I know there's a big old ocean as long as we keep going straight ahead. And the thing is, we gotta pass that ocean, come across another landmass. Then we gotta pass that one, get across that ocean. I'm gonna kind of laugh out of the irony if within the first 5 minutes of getting to new chunks, I see a surface dungeon at like the bottom of a sand pit or something. That's gonna be that would be quite a an adventure. All this build up for me. I was planning on making like a small outpost out here, way out in the new chunks, so that way I could have a central base of operations while I try to find the spawners. Hiccups. Oh, not fun. We are still in 6.16, unless it's 6.17.1. I think there's two versions that had the trees, the logless trees, which means we're making good progress. But yeah, this area is kind of familiar, just a little bit. Well, at least now y'all can know, every time I talk about traveling several thousand blocks away that I've been, now you know I really have been this far away already. Do. Yeah, I don't think we'll get there today, or how long till we get there, but when we pass 16,000, which is going to be before the monolith, when we pass 16,000, y'all are gonna start seeing that the chunk jitter, the world, when the block is, slightly offset. Because right now it's impossible to see, but pretty soon it's going to be noticeable. Don't know how well it's going to show up on stream, but at 1080 at 60 it should be visible. All right, so this is the ocean. We gotta keep going straight, and too bad there's no boats. But by the time we get boats, we can't pick up spawners anymore. There's only a couple of versions of spawners when we're actually able to pick them up. But for now, we swim. And while we swim, let me consume some H2O right quickly. Ah, H2O has been consumed. I'm tired because I had to walk to the store today, bring back water before the stream, since we kind of ran out. And I see the sun's going down. Chunk borders. We're not going to be seeing any more chunk borders. We stopped seeing deliberate chunk borders way back in, I think 616 might have been there, because, I know you could tell by the trees and the caves, but in terms of deliberate, you're walking along one piece of land and it just a flat wall into another piece. That's kind of hard to tell. all the um all the terrain generator differences occurred way back between April and early June. By now we're coming up at the end of June in FDev. We're not gonna be seeing any more chunk borders until Alpha 1.2 when the entire terrain generator gets overhauled. But otherwise, for now, we're going to be pretty much the same terrain through um, Alpha 1.1. And so by then, we will definitely have the monolith. And just because of how much I'm not a big fan of Alpha 1.2, we'll probably be chilling in Alpha 1.1 for quite a while. We'll see how I'm feeling about that. And sun's going down, which means bad guys will start spawning. Hey, you people, y'all interested in some exposed stone? Because I don't know why, but there's a large group of folks who just really appreciate exposed stone. Oh wait, that's a side of a... Never mind, hold on. That doesn't count, that's a side, that's not top side. Exposed stone. Okay, so from after this, we gotta keep going. Ooh, here's some sheep, I'll take your stuff. Alright, so after this, then it's after that big old landmass. Hopefully we're making good progress. I'm not sure when I'll start, setting up shack, because we got to keep going. Because I'd rather not even be, going through caves that, has this stuff. 23. Is there statistical evidence for that? Because honestly, I don't know. I don't keep up. I just live life. Oh, skelly bombs. Bye. Oh, there's some exposed stone. I'm gonna keep bringing it up because now we're gonna start seeing it all the way through beta and stuff. I can't tell if I've been here before. That's the problem, because I don't know how far I need to go since there's no way for me to check the coordinates. But I know the world itself was loaded up to about 6,500 blocks. So I gotta keep going past that for quite a while. Problem is, I don't know how far. Because I don't know if I've even passed 6,500 yet or not. Wait, oh, I did not jump. That's unfortunate. I could start kind of drifting over to the right side since there's a lot more terrain on the left than there is to the right. So I don't know how I managed it. I wanted to keep going straight, but I ended up scoot over to the right, and that's unfortunate. Oh, hold on, this might be the last bit of water. I'm hoping... Oh, there's a creeper, I see you. Prepare to be eliminated. I see. Oh, there's another creeper. Hello. Alright. Anyone else on this island? Nope, don't think so. That's a big mountain over there. I might traverse in that direction. Uh-oh, what happened? Lag spike. Ooh, maybe loading up new terrain? That'd be nice. We'll start going that way, because I don't think I've been this far before. Probably. I'd like to hope. In reality, I don't know. It's been a whopping half hour of walking, though. A little bit less, technically. Because I kind of, started stream doing whatever. But yeah, there's a big old mountain over there, and I think I kind of like that area. We'll see how I'm feeling. But we'll make our way that way. How much longer of night? More than 5 minutes. That's unfortunate. Trying to find a safe way to get across all these trees and stuff. Jump. All right. How far do we got to go? We need to keep going that way. This area kind of reminds me of some other part of a different world I had a while back. There's another one of my test worlds for inf devs. Way back when we found a whole bunch of inf devs. Alright, let's scale the mountain and see what kind of terrain we're dealing with. A lot of lag spikes though. I'd like to hope that's because it's loading up new terrain. Because that means I am definitely in a good area. Alright, what are we dealing with? This is a very flat land. This is almost, this would almost be good, suitable monolith generational area. But otherwise, not a lot we've got going on here. I do like the mountain, but I still feel, kind of close. Oh, spoiler! Hello. Let's take a look-see. Oh, there's a lot of exposed stone right there. I guess we'll make our way that way. There's a cave right there. I think that's going to be our shop distance. Next spike always means you found a pyramid in NSSS. Oh my goshness, look at all this stone right here. This big old area. We are looking right here. Look, hello, Mr. Creeper. Why is it that I'm only finding creepers? You gotta go. We don't want you ruining the terrain. It's okay, because I can go, I can go in the cave. But I'm liking this area. And this cave is already over. But there's more caves around here. But I think I really do like this area. I'm liking the big ol' open area. Then we got the exit on the back. I think I will set up shop here. This is the first time I've dug up gravel. I just realized that. Other than that one time, I was getting it to test if it could be smelted into glass. To which it did. That was a while ago. People don't need to imagine it. People experienced it. Alright, let's see. How am I feeling? What am I thinking for opening? I kind of do like the middle portion here if I just, block that off. Let's take a look-see. As much as I like, the caviness part of it, I also do like things being nice and open. Oh, daytime is approaching. Yay. Alright, what do I need to block this off with? Do I even need to block it off? Well, yes, I don't trust, stuff just, walking on in here. And this is when we make our chests. Oh wait, I just realized I'm gonna need one more for crafting table. Do. Alright. Now that I'm here, I can start dumping off all this stuff. That's a one. Is it important? Not really, but oh well. Do. I should make a furnace. I'll do that now. Ah, yes, the first part of always setting up a base in Minecraft is establishing all the stuff. Like keeping all my stuff organized. Let me dump all these nom noms. I'll hold on to two of them, because anything can happen. How about I keep this stuff organized like that? Fall for comment bots? I'm sure plenty of people do. I have no doubt about that. Okay, I can dump the wool as well. Here, why don't I just start using the other side? This is fine. Alright, let's go mining, because that's what we need. Here, while I'm here, let me drop a few torches around this area, just so that I could see it easier. It's not defacing public, or it's not defacing inf-dev terrain, it's just keeping the place lit up. But yeah, otherwise, I'm really trying to avoid, like, doing anything, with terrain out here. You get mad at me all you want, but I'm about to say I've got no idea who Jim Browning is. Wait, I've got torches. This is fine. Alright, let's see. Will we find dungeons? Honestly, I'm not feeling too lucky. This is some random cave. We'll see how it goes. Skelly bums, hello. Let me dump that. I'm not gonna go mining for anything other than diamonds. Because I just don't need to. Unless I'm like, I keep burning through torches and I need coal, then I'll do that. But otherwise, I'm gonna try to not spend my time mining. Is there really like nothing else on this side? Because there's that one cave right there, and I just did that. There's the home. Not really home, the outpost out here. The InfDev outpost. Oh, here's this cave right here. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Kind of like this whole area right here, the little split mountain portion of it. There's some more caves over there. Oh, wait, that's the outpost. All right, forward march. Anyone know what the depth for dungeons are? Because I don't think I've ever really kept track. Hello. Goodbye. I feel like dungeons can kind of spawn generally high though, like sea level. Oh, I see. Ooh, this might be a good cave, even if I don't end up finding any dungeons. Nope, nothing in there. Oh, here's the other side. Hello. Let me just, take the time to light all this up. Maybe I should have grabbed more torches now. Alright. Me being me, I always like placing more torches than required. I guess we'll go this way. That's a dead end. We will go the other way. Finally, I don't need to worry about, in-dev caves anymore in terms of trying to find stuff I need. Oh, this is a cool area. Hold on, let me see. Did I see the spider? I did not. Just saw the dirt. Ah, water, the source of life. Oh wait, it's two springs. Interesting. Then yeah, it must be brand new terrain. That gives me confidence. Okay, this is a massive cave system right here, but the problem is it's all like intertwined with the surface. Oh, look at that! Chunk border for the caves, because that's how caves worked way back in InfDev through beta. It wouldn't be until later that they're actually different. Hello, welcome to the stream and stuff. I'm going dungeon searching. And I've just started, but we got several days. I want to find a dungeon by Friday. We'll see how long I keep going. Oh, did not explore this portion yet. Will there be dungeons? Me quoting Ant Venom, other than he said, will there be diamonds? But as much as I like diamonds, I got plenty of those back at home. What we don't have at home are dungeons. So I wonder what the chances are of me finding a cave that just has an exposed dungeon in it, because I feel like it's kind of low in these older versions. I feel like dungeons are just generally harder to come across. And yep, that's all that. And I'm already down to my last stack and 50 torches. At least I'll be able to get back to the outpost again pretty shortly. Grab all the stacks of coal. Probably should have grabbed more than just 2. But I figured if I really needed more coal, I could just mine it out here. Not finding any dungeons. Then again, like I said, this is pretty much how it goes every time. I spend a lot of time wandering around in caves, just trying to find dungeons, and then most of it just doesn't go anywhere. I feel like there's one part of the cave that I started in and then got sidetracked. Where am I? Oh, I'm way over here. Was it this part of the cave or was it over here or something? I can't remember. It requires repeated exposure for me to start remembering cave formations. I have not seen either Venom movie. I'm not much of a moviegoer or movie watcher in terms of like new releases and stuff. Where am I? Okay, so that's the big mountain, which means the outpost. Okay, that's exposed stone. That's over there. All right. I feel like a lot of stuff should be, but oh well. Oh, some random. They tried to be a cave there, and it wasn't. Okay, where have I been? Where have I not been? I don't know if I've been... Oh, this is a challenge. This is just a small area. I'm going to slowly expand out that way in terms of trying to come across caves. But while I'm at least on this portion... Venom possessing Hulk. Oh boy! That would be quite an adventure. Hey, what was this? Was this supposed to be a little lake or something? This is just... This whole area is some very odd generation. Oh, hold on. Was that a cave? Is that a potential cave? Or am I just seeing stone thinking it could be a cave? Because that's very much a possibility. Oh, lag spike. Okay, yeah, no cave there. No, wait, no, this probably... You know, this kind of does look like it would have been a cave. Alright, let's keep walking this way. Oh, oh no! Stuttering zone. That's unfortunate. Let me see, is it over there or is it over there? Is it just straight up right there? Alright. Hmm. 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 How to deal with this? Well, I want my torches back if you don't mind. I could just, you know, save and reload the world and see if that makes any difference. I want my torch, please. Thank you. You know, if I just stand completely still, nobody would notice. Alright. I'm gonna save and reload the world. I'm gonna see if that just, you know, happens to do anything. Probably not. Don't think it will, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Oh, hey, that did work. Nope. It worked for a second. Alright, well. Alright, plop down a torch. Okay. We got this. New mission. Get out of here. Since that's clearly not making me any progress. Alright. Man, see, this has always been my complaint with 627. Ooh, bacon. Home. Ooh, more bacon. I'm not gonna hum that. Alright, we go this way. Luckily, each stuttering zone is only a 3x3 area. 3x3 chunk area. But it's fine. What was I saying? I was saying... that's always been my complaints with 627s through... like 630 or so. It's all the stuttering zones that we have to deal with. But by alpha like 1.0.4 or something, it's usually a lot better. A lot less problematic. Because by then Notches, you know, started to work on correcting it and stuff. Oh. Will there be dungeons? Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I just have to deal with the stuttering zone. Okay, that's a straight drop. That is very good. That's kind. The cave is really wanting me to go down there because that's all it's pointing me to. There is this little side path, but I'll be getting to that soon. You know, I've yet to find a 100% conclusive reason for why stuttering zones occur. I've heard something due to multiplayer stuff, notching up multiplayer code, and it ruins how it broke how it kind of, you know, caused single player problems. Oh, into that tunnel. But oh well. If anyone has, you know, 100% guaranteed reason as to why the stuttering zones occur, do please share, because I've been bothered by them for years. And when I mean years, I'm talking, you know, 2015, maybe 2016, way back when I first got a hold of 627. Is this me beating my parents because it's take away? Zoop. Yeah, these are some really interesting caves, but these are a lot more enjoyable than in-dev caves, because I always complain about how spaghetti-like those ones were at the beginning of the series. For those of y'all who've been watching this series for the past, I don't know, maybe 30, 40 episodes. Hello! How goes the night? Um, running out of torches, that's unfortunate. Let's see, what are the chances of a spawner being up here? Probably none. Didn't think so. Let me head back down here and find... I know there's still that steep drop that I haven't participated in yet. I'll get to that after I see all the other places. These caves really do just keep going around and around and around. At least I'm down here underground where I'm dropping torches, and I'm not topside where it's nighttime and everything is all dark. Well, that's all that. I heard a sheep. Did y'all hear the sheep? Big cave. Hello. Be prepared for a lot of this, because this is probably what it's going to end up being for the next several episodes. Me straight up walking around underground, trying to find stuff. We'll see if I get to working on more on the outpost, though. And it appears I'm already running out of torches. We'll check out that straight drop, because I think that's all that's left. Guessing Y40. I don't feel like counting to Y40. I'm just referring to general area. I'm sure if I looked up the areas or the location for dungeons to spawn, I could provide assistance to know. Don't expect anything in caves too high or too low. But yeah, if you weren't keeping up with Notch's blog and you were just messing around, just having your own inf-dev world, way back then, you probably wouldn't even know spawners were added. Just from how low of a possibility you are in terms of coming across one. Not to mention, if you had a pre-existing world, you'd need to go all the way to the new chunks, which could be quite a far distance away. And basically, it's just a very low problem. Oh my gosh! Do 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 do. There we go. YouTube was being slow with this. Am I gonna run out of torches before I even get to the bottom? How much more is there? Oh wait, is that the end? That's disappointing. I made my way all the way down here just for it to be noped. That's a disappointment. How dare you? Do, 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 do. Let's see. Bah, bah goes the sheep. Um, Y'all remember where the surface was? Where the surface access was? It was around here, right? Unless I'm misremembering. Ah, here it is. Here it is not. We go this way. Well, okay, it's kind of. It's close enough. Hello. Any bad guys? Nope, don't think so. Coolio. Where are we? We are way over here. Alright, we go this way. Oh wait, is that a cave right there that I've yet to check out? It's guarded by Mr. Skellybum, though. Everything's looking... Oh, I see torches. Yeah, I've probably been here. Alright, let's head back to the outpost. No more mining for now. I want to set up shop and make it, look moderately decent. So no more trying to search for dungeons for the next, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes, however long it takes. But we will be... Okay, I do have the entire stack of coal. Let me snag just a little bit more resources from around here. And then I'm going to be blocking off this. And I've realized one thing I didn't grab was glass. I kind of wish I did. You know, I could just make the entire front all out of doors. That would be considered glass, because I could see through it. How would that look? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I'm gonna do that. That's gonna look I don't know how good it's gonna end up looking, but I'm gonna do that. Man, I should have brought more doors with me. Y'all remember how many doors I had way back at the thingy? Okay, let's see. How many plates do I need? I needed, what, 8 doors? Yeah, 8 doors. That's not enough. That's 6 doors plus I'll just make a bunch more planks. To think all the doors I duplicated the first time, yet here I am proceeding to make a bunch more. Alright, it needs to be like that. And then it needs to be, oh boy. How to, because this door is not right. I want it to face the other door. There we go. Okay. Nope. Okay, So it needs to be that one, and then that one. Alright, there we go. Yay! That counts as a glass front, kind of. It is high visibility. It's just, totally non-standard. This is fine. This is looking kind of weird, but it is what it is. So let me just fill in this top part right here. All right, I now have the whole front of my outpost sealed off. How are we looking at the back though? The back one needs a little touching up though. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? If I tore down that wall, if I plop, just, double doors right there, I can kind of do this. Then that way I could have that, then plop that on top, And then do the same thing. Boop. Close enough. That's fine. So this just requires 2 more doors. Ta-da! My outpost is now all sealed off from all the bad guys out there. Yay! Now let me... Yeah, I'm about to organize stuff based on blocks and items. Let me do that. Let me just turn all of these into planks. I'd like a bunch of planks. Ida... Oh. No, that will stay down there. Alright. Game plan. So there's going to be my blocks chest, and then this is going to be my items chest. So let me dump all the food. Half time it is 10:02 over here. And well done. There. Saplings. Oh wait, hold on, let me grab those 2. Just in case. Alright, so now I need a stack of sticks or something. This will give me another 4 stacks of torches, and that way I can keep exploring for another while longer. Alright, y'all, how are we looking at this cave home? Let me redo the torches, though, because I kind of want to do it better. Because before I was just lighting up the cave just so the cave was lit up. Now I want to light up the cave so that it looks decent. Ta-da! This way it feels, just enough like a cave, and at the same time it also feels a little homely enough. This is alright. I'd say this is a pretty good outpost. I'm quite satisfied with how with how this turned out. Yay. Let's see. So next is, well, I guess going mining again since time to go back on another search for dungeons. While I'm here, let me just leave these 2 shovels. Don't think I need both of them. I'll only keep the one on me. Stuff going down. I don't want to strip mine for dungeons. That sounds even more, that sounds even harder than it would be for just diamonds. We're gonna venture off in this direction since I know this one is definitely unexplored area. Let me just make sure I'm not, crazy yet. Hold on. Do. I need like really absolutely finest. Alright. I don't know if we've passed block 8,000 yet. I don't think we have. But let's see. Poor cave. That's unfortunate. It tried, but it failed. But let's try to hopefully get lower. This could be potential. Depending if it just keeps dropping. Oh, it does. Alright. Let's go. It's a big cavern right here. I like it. It kind of reminds me of the cavern way back at the one. Was it the 130 world? No, I think it's the one next to it. It was the what was it? It was the 413 world. Not 413. Sorry, the 213. Indev February 13th world. That one I know. That one was the not the woods world. It was the other one. It was the first flat world. The one in the middle. I know that one, that had a big old cavern, and I was surprised because I don't think I've ever seen a in-dev cavern that large before. Because most in-dev caves are, very thin and spaghetti-like. But that one was very expansive. That one sparked joy. Ah, yes, we are continually going down. That is very good. And this isn't some skinny little cave right here. This one holds potential. I'll say that for sure. Even if it's not necessarily for dungeons, this one's still a good cave right here. Pick that up. Alright. Hello. I see both of you. Do 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 do. Alright. Making progress. We are definitely very far down here though, that's for sure. That is good. Hello. Why is it that I'm encountering so many creepers? I fail to understand why. Okay, I gotta get over there. Well, I don't need to, but like, I want to. Just in case there's anything good off in this direction. Will there be dungeons? It'd be nice if I could find a dungeon on this first day, so then that way I could kind of spend the rest of the week just doing whatever. Let's see, is this important? I don't think so. Do 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 do. Nope, it is not. Alright, let me... Here, I'll keep items on the bottom row, and I'll keep blocks on the top. Alright, Can you not? Hold on. Why do you keep coming back? There we go. Here's an idea. Y'all can keep reporting it and stuff. I think I'm just gonna keep doing that. Do 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 do. I'm gonna do every single message. I know, I see it. How come it's not popping up from the do 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 do? Is that gonna go kersplat? There's a delay last time. There it goes. OBS being slow. Alright. Which one of y'all wants to be mods so y'all can report and remove, timeout, do whatever? Because I'm getting tired of doing it myself. Do 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 do. It is indeed quite unfortunate. I mean, hey, if it's technically getting me watch time in terms of who's ever, sending it out, then I'll take the watch time. Not me. Oh, that's a -1. Do 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 do. Oh, I did not come up with a good way. On beta 1.8. It's alright of an update. In terms of, well, let's see. In terms of what it was set out to be, or in terms of looking back what the update was. Because at the time, all that stuff. Ooh, there's light. Please tell me that's lava. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Can I specifically? I see pin report remove timeout high. Oh, there we go. I think I finally figured it out. Aha, that is lava. But in terms of beta 1.8, looking back on the update, it really did change quite a lot of. Oopsies. Oh no! I'm okay. Heh. Heh. This is fine. I didn't think all that was floating. The update was, it changed a lot of stuff. And definitely it didn't feel like the same Minecraft throughout, the rest of beta and whatnot. I think there's nothing down here. Yeah, well, caves are level, I think 11, 10 or 11, and then diamond is up to 16. But anyways, yes, this is indeed diamond level. I'm not looking for diamonds, I'm looking for dungeons. What was I saying? So beta 1.8, looking back at what the terms of what the big ol' update was, I can totally understand all the hype for it. Is it in terms of all the brand new content and whatnot, and then having the game approach having a definite ending, have a end goal in mind. I can for sure see that as a positive. So then people would have something to work towards and not just creating a world however they want. Alright, so there's nothing down in that cave. We're going to be looking off in this direction. Do. Alright, let's see where we're going. Never hype something up, it will always flop if you do. There was hype for Half-Life Alyx, and that game performed wonderfully. I have no regrets dropping the 1K for the Valve Index. That was a great decision for me. The Wii U was hyped? Okay, well, okay, the Wii was, at the time it was alright. It was good and stuff. It was revolutionary, and then looking back, it's like, meh. I never got a Wii U though. I've only had the original Wii. Not at back in 2008, which was already, 2 years after its release, I think. Yes, because it was released in 06, I believe. Can't believe how long ago that was, because looking back, it's like, I felt like, small fry way back when. In reality, that wasn't that long ago. It's only been, what, 15 years? 15 years since Blu-ray and, HDMI and the Wii, PS3, Xbox 360. I can't believe all that stuff was already 15 years ago. Alright, let's see. What are we looking for? We are looking for darkness, but I'm not seeing any more. I think I've already been down there in terms of total exploration. I'd like to hope there's no more down there. We are probably going to be heading out now. I'm definitely going to need to start mining coal, though. I should do that. I'll head down here. This is way down in the cave. Let's go coal mining. Is it a stream or is it an upload? Because come on, we got, 45 minutes. The video will still be there. All right, then, how about you start downloading it first? Why don't you just download all the uploads? Oi. Until next time, I suppose. Okay, please tell me there's, visible coal in this cave. Because there's no, coal is so common, there can't be. The chances of me not seeing any coal here is pretty low. Okay, here's some, but it's like, right here. I don't trust the lava, because this is, end of the line for me. In the unfortunate event of failure. I'll basically be, doomed everything that I currently have on me. Which is recoverable, but like... Oh my gosh, only 9? That's disappointment. Alright, yep, we're gonna be heading back to the surface and start looking for coal. Aha! It says Claptrap from Borderlands. I'm almost done to beating Borderlands, Gaudy Enhanced. I'm really close. I've got a few more story missions and like 2 or 3 more side missions, I think. Well, more like 1 or 2, because I'm almost done there. That's been a lot of my free time. Well, that can't be it. Well, I guess we'll find another cave, probably. That has more stuff. That was a really good cave, though. I like that one. Okay, we are heading... Okay, the sun rises in the north, sets in the south. We want to go south because south is positive Z. So therefore, we got to go this way. Spoiler, said Kurt J. Mack. I quote a lot of different things if y'all don't know me by now. If y'all haven't realized, there's a lot of stuff I quote in my streams and in general. Creeper. Ooh, Skelly Bum died. Hello. Okay, this sword is starting to come up towards the end of its life. That's unfortunate. Look at Zelnator Cave Exploration. Yeah, well, I gotta find a dungeon. I need to pick up one. Last resort is MC Edit looking around to find it over the weekend. But I don't want to do that, because I've had to do it before. But I want to avoid that. Oh, oh. I saw the shadow on the logs, and in my mind I kind of viewed that as a cave, even though it wasn't. That's a sad cave. Does the other direction go somewhere? Nope, don't think so. Don't know if we've... Oh, hello. Ah, you disappoint. Aha, an ocean. Which is not what I'm going for. This is where I'm supposed to be going, right? Sun rises in the north, sets in the south, therefore... South is indeed where I want to go. Well, that's going to be a last resort in terms of finding dungeon this weekend if I don't find one by Friday. Alright, there's some sand. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll find a surface dungeon. Wait, hold up. Is that a straight line over there? Is that a perfect square? Or am I just crazy? Hold on. That might be... Well, please. I don't know. I could be crazy. But that sand formation's looking a little weird. Like I said, it could just be, me going crazy or whatnot. Well, it should be like a cave. But like that sand right there is looking a little weird. We must investigate. I'm gonna be very happy if this is it, because then I could, you know, pack up my stuff and go home. I'm not gonna be walking back on stream, though. Y'all already saw me here. Please let it be it. Because if I can find it, because look, it's, hold on, that's almost a square. And like it's water flowing inward. I don't know. It's just a cave. Just a big cave. But this is a cool cave, though. I'm alright. Alright, well, at least we found a cave. Here, while I'm here, let me clean up all the sand. I could use it for glass for the outpost. If I, you know, end up doing something. Yeah, I knew it. See, I've been playing Minecraft long enough to know when certain formations looking a little weird. Do 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 do. This is why I kept the shovels on me. Did that one fall down there? I think it did. I'll need to pick it up. Probably. I hope. Plus, if I dig all the sand now, it'll be easier to spot later. Do 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 do. Diggy diggy sand. Indeed, indeed. Once more, my diggy diggy sand. Alright, let's see. How are things looking around here? It's interesting how in like only one InfDev world did I ever find a surface dungeon. There's a couple alpha worlds where I found surface dungeons, which means it's possible as well, using the same seed, I believe. Don't think anything really changed. 404 Sand Challenge. You know, I've never actually participated in the 404 challenge. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Do 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 do. Someone's trying to get smart. Alright. I wish YouTube reacted a little bit faster, but of course, you know, it's got to go through the whole system and do all this jazz. Do 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 do. That's some floating sand. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about it. Dig some more. Maybe I'll get lucky, there'll be a cave on the other side, in which case there... Can't tell, I don't think so. Nope, doesn't look like it. This is just straight drop. Oh well. Wait, what is that? That is more water. Oh, I can use this though. Aha! Air bubble. Coolio. Alright. Oh wait, hello sand. I'll take that, thank you. See, how are things looking? Oh, I'm gonna need an air right quickly. There we go. Oh, there might be something right here. There is! Aha! Oh, not really. Oh! That's unfortunate. Oh well. Do 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 do. Alright, so that's the hole I was digging. Oh, and wait, did I see more sand that has fallen? Nope, don't think so. Alright, let's head off in this direction right here. And we'll take a look around. Drop a torch. Let's see, what are we dealing with? Just a little open area. Nothing to see here. Probably. Oh wait, hold up, what's that? This is some very sketchy stuff though. I don't like being underneath all the sand right here. This cave is in a very inopportune spot, but it's also high visibility. Hi, Zomble. Maybe I will end up finding something of interest down here, because this is right beneath the surface of all that sand and whatnot. Okay, so that's just over there. Do. Okay, am I crazy? I don't know. Wait, hold up. Can't tell. 1080p monitor is not good enough. It just feels like, stuttering world stutter, but it could just be, me going crazy. Could just straight up be, lag. Actual low FPS. But look at all that. See, what are all those random little lines? There's usually it's supposed to be, all nice and smooth and stuff. So like, why are there all those little micro stutters going on? Oh, it's a lot better now. So let me just pause game. Hopefully that's gonna, save the stuff. Do whatever it needs to. Do. If Dev Spaghetti Caves. These caves are a lot better than Indev caves. Indev caves are not fun. And I think I've already explored all this. I don't think there's any more dark areas in this specific portion. I think I could backtrack a little bit. I will not be making a new base. This is way too far in terms of feasibility of traversing between them. It's time to have an upgrade to a new version. This is not the first time. I spent a whole week in the last version of InfDev. But yeah, it's not very common occurrence for me. Wait! Oh, that's dirt. Oh, how dare you! I saw the different texture and I was like, is that or is that a dungeon? But no, it's just dirt. I was looking at dirt. Oi. Sadness. Indev? I did say Indev? Did I not say Indev? I thought I did. But yes, I spent a whole week in the last version of Indev as well. Wait! That's cobblestone. What is that cobblestone doing? Am I crazy? Was that lava? Did I put it there? I did put it there. Dang it. I disappoint myself. I'm really going all out trying to find these dungeons, but oh well. This was a very good location to search, though. Found some neat caves. Oh. Do. Let's see. Nighttime is approaching. Was there any part of the cave I didn't explore? Because I think by now I've kind of gone through most of it. That's not an air pocket. Uh-oh, retreat! Huh. I'm alive! Alright. It's a very interesting cave. Let me, drop a couple torches around here. Cool area, that's for sure. But no dungeons, I don't think. And yes, I do now have over 2 stacks of sand for glass. If that's all that on this area. Well, I was right to be suspicious, because it was looking mighty, dungeon-shaped. World Instant March 27. Yeah, that's always boring. I mean, people are free to do whatever they want. It's Minecraft. But starting a world in InfDev, that's boring. That's why I've started from, the very beginning. But we're gonna walk off in this direction a little bit. Oh, do I really want to face the bad guys, though? Kinda should. But at the same time, oh well. Let's see if we can find more surface caves, even though I do only have another stack left. Okay, Alright, everyone get out into the water. Because I don't want y'all to facing, the land. Therefore, if y'all are in the water, you're not going to destroy anything. Just like that. Nope. Random hole, anything? Nope, don't think so. Alright, hello, Mr. Creeper. Have you utilized the chunk repopulating bug in March 27th to your advantage? Or has it been bothersome? I'm hearing stuff. More firmware drop in. I'm pretty certain it is indeed loading up terrain, and that's fine with me. Because I need to get all the way to 21,000 blocks, and currently I've loaded up probably over 7,000 by now, I'd like to hope. Not very good with keeping track. And yes, I'm walking along the coast and hoping, very small possibility of finding a, surface dungeon or surface cave. Anything. Haven't reloaded it. Started earlier today. Alright, then you'll for sure be dealing with all of that when you hop back in. That way you'll know what's going to be making a comeback and what's probably gone for good. I'm already wandering way far away from the outpost, but like it's fine. I've got a whole week out here. Because when time comes, next Monday, gonna be in June 29th, and I'll be back home for sure. Am I running out of land? If so, that's a little bit sad. Because I know this terrain generator was designed to be made up of a bunch of islands. Oh, what's that over there? That could just be water. Hold up, what's this right here? Alright, just a random hole. Do. It always comes down to this in terms of looking for inf dungeons, wandering around trying to find caves. And hopefully one of them has a dungeon. I sure hope I've traveled far enough distance. I won't actually know how far I've traveled until I look at the world afterwards and see exactly how far I really have walked. There's a lot of sand over there. We'll keep investigating. But there's no way I'm going to be walking, I don't think I'll reach 16,000 blocks when we could start seeing visible chunk jitter. Can't see it now, right? Hold on, we might be. Can't tell if I'm crazy or not. I can't tell if we've passed 8,000. I don't even know if it's visible at that time. But yeah, at 16,000, it's definitely noticeable for me at least. But it's every 2 blocks the world becomes slightly more offset. I think there's very minor jitter. It's hard to tell, because after 4,000, it's not. I don't think it's possible. 8,000, is a maybe, but 16,000 is a for sure. Hold on, is this some random chunk border? Am I crazy? I don't think so. No, it's just flat sand. Yeah, I don't even know if I've passed 8,000, so I can't tell if it's just me being crazy or what. Ooh, that's a cool arch though. Oh, never mind. That's a stuttering zone. We're gonna back up. All right. There's a 3x3 chunk area right there that we're gonna just scoot around. Wait, hold on. Can I lead Mr. Zomble into the chunk? No, I don't think he's smart enough. Oh well, bye. Jump! Nope. Alright, bye. I don't care. I'll leave you to burn. Moon's going down. Do. Ooh, gravel beach. Favorite biome. If y'all didn't know. The InfDev through beta gravel beach has always been my favorite Minecraft biome. Do. I've been saying that for years. I will continue to say it. There really is a lot of interesting area. I mean, eventually the chances of me coming upon a surface dungeon approaches 100%, logically. Because, you know, everything approaches at 100%. Ooh, here's a cave. Wait, did I just look at this one? Hold on, I can't tell. I don't think it goes anywhere. But it's still an attempted cave generation. Alright, come on, Moon, go down. I'm getting tired of the darkness. Hey! How did Mr. Skellybum get way up there? What are the chances of him spawning in one of those, what, 2 blocks? 3 blocks? Can't tell, it's darkness. Nope, don't know. Keep checking, but I don't think, I could, you know, straight up check real quickly exactly what my coordinates are. That'll require me, saving, quitting, and then just loading up MBT edit right quickly. Whoosh, we're going for a quick swim. Oh, hello! Ha! Your arrows do not work underwater. Well, they can, but they're just, you know, super slow. How long do we have? We're currently at 36, so we've got another 24 minutes to go. Trying to find another good surface cave, but I'm just not really seeing any of them. Oh, is that just a cliff right there? Hold on, what's that? Is that just water as well? Can't tell. Splash. It's gonna be so much easier when I have a boat later in alpha. 'Cause then I could, you know, zoom around. But that's gonna be a ways to go. Oh, I was gonna say all the sand is prime surface dungeon spawning. Can try mine and take it home. Yes, I will indeed mine it. I probably won't be walking home in this stream though, just because it's gonna take, you know, 30, 45 minutes to walk home. But yes, when I find a spawner, I will be picking it up, and that is why I'm still in 627. So that I can find the spawner and dig it up, and then I will later duplicate it, so then I can have a pig farm. Free food, yay! That's exactly what I did on Minecraft Legacy. On Minecraft Legacy, I had a pig farm using spawners. Well, from a duplicated spawner I dug up. I wonder if any caves form down there. I don't know what the requirements for caves are. Wait, did the same thing here? Never did. I did a lot of stuff on Minecraft Legacy that I was quite satisfied with. Oh, is that just water? That is just water. Hold on. What about that one though? Could be anything. Do. But yeah, Minecraft Legacy is definitely a big inspiration for what this series is probably gonna end up being. Nope, there's nothing there. Are deserts part of the generator? No, they must be because cactus is added before. When is cactus added? Is that 1.0.6 or 1.0.7? I think it was 6, right? When cactus was added, because it's not 5, not 4 for sure. Oop, here's a random hole. Is there a cave? You disappoint. Look at that. That almost looks like some random chunk. It's just how, you know, those sides of the mountain are just all flat and stuff. Aha. That's kind of interesting. I kind of want to look at that. It's probably, you know, not some random chunk. It's like they use a different thing every time. Do. It's not some random chunk. Entry in 106. Not so. It was added along with boats, and I really can't remember what else. And that was also about the time when Notch started working on fixing the stuttering bugs, I think. No spawners yet. I was walking around looking for surface caves as well as surface dungeons, but I never came across any. So interesting seeing this just random random area here, because it really does, you know, from this side, how it's a lot of flat, like it did kind of look like some random chunk. Looks in new large trees. Oh boy, look at those mountains. That's some cool. From this area, that's some cool mountains over there. This kind of reminds me from, you know, if I scooted in closer, this would kind of look like the packed.png area. Obviously, there's no way it is. This is not the seed. There's no way I came across that seed by random. But anyways, let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna keep checking. Let's see a monolith. I will see a monolith when I walk, you know, when I get up to about 21,000 blocks. I'm gonna be loading up that monolith before I come across the thingy randomly. I don't currently know the seed off the top of my head. It's whatever I just randomly generated when making the inf.dev world. Yeah, I will be coming upon a monolith later. I will definitely be loading it up before Alpha 1.2. Yes, okay. Wait, hold on. Does this go anywhere? Nope, doesn't go anywhere. That's unfortunate. Let's see. I kind of want to keep moving forward just because that's me being me, because I know I have to load up terrain all the way to 20,000. I must have traveled a fair amount of distance by now. I'll keep checking as if it's going to change, but it wouldn't be visible. It won't be visible until I pass 16,000. But at the same time, I don't even know if I've passed 8,000 yet. 8,192, I think. I think that's after 4096. Can't remember. You made a comeback. Hello. Still no spawners. I'm looking at all these caves here. And this looks, you know, potential. The box looks a bit off. It is off. In terms of if you look at all four sides, like if you look at this part of the block as well as that part, you could tell the hitbox itself is indeed just slightly larger than the block itself. But yeah, you could see a very thin gap between the hitbox and the grass block. Here we go. You could see on both sides of it. But it's kind of hard with just this low resolution to see the hitbox and the block not move at the same time. The hitbox would move, but the block would be ever so slightly below. And I can't tell just because it might be too low of a resolution. You know, 1080p too low, but too well, yeah, too low of a resolution to be able to see the stuff. Let's see a 404 cave with any kind of the gravel. You know, we actually kind of came upon a 404 cave earlier, but with sand. That was a pretty interesting adventure. Because I was looking at some random sand pit. It just looked a little bit funny to me. I was like, you know, there could be a dungeon there. But in terms of the indentation, it wasn't. It didn't look to be exact. So I was like, well, I'll check it out. It could be a cave or something. And I was right. It was a really interesting cave that was on this like little small island of sand. I passed it a while ago, but I spent a good amount of time digging up the sand there. That's where all this comes from. Man, another disappointing straight drop. I had one of those earlier. It made me sad. Do. Is that it for this cave? It might be. Oh, but there's more cave. Not in this direction, though. Ooh, like this cliffside. This is pretty cool. Nice overhanging stuff. I think that is it for this part of the cave, though. Well, I guess I'll keep heading out. Keep looking for more caves. Even though, yes, I keep going up, and I really should be going down. I'm gonna try to stick to lower axes, lower levels. All right, forward march. At least the good news is I'm loading up all this terrain now. That way it's gonna be saved later. But I really can't remember what the x-axis is for that monolith. I just know that Z is like basically 21,000. Look at those random shadows. Nowhere else is there a lighting bug. I haven't experienced like any lighting bugs. It's kind of weird seeing those just right over there. Who knows? Maybe that's some random specific position chunk or something. I don't know. How would a world like this work on Bedrock? What do you mean? How would it work like Bedrock? How the going through old versions? Well, you'd be stuck with an old world for a long time. You wouldn't get to load up any new terrain. You'd be stuck with what you had. Ooh, lava pit. And that's like that. I have a world that I started in like 0.2 that I got to. How far did it get? I want to say like 0.8, 0.9. Oh, how would combining? Oh, you can't do that. Not until you get infinite worlds. You could combine old Pocket Edition and Bedrock worlds when you get infinite terrain, because there are world editors for Bedrock. In fact, MC Edit Unified for 1.12 supports it. Well, I guess 1.11 because 1.12 wasn't out yet, but it still works through 1.12. It works from 1.2 through 1.12. But yeah, in terms of before 0.9, the world size is still limited, so you can't really. It wouldn't be worth it. Because I don't think you could make custom world sizes before the infinite worlds. So all the worlds you make would need to wait until when infinite worlds was added. It's kind of interesting how they added infinite worlds to Pocket Edition before they added it to console. I always thought that was, kind of funny. So you say surprisingly late, but thinking about it, that was already a long time ago. That was what, 2013? That really, like a lot of stuff is already a lot older than you think. For example, I was just talking about, I think it was yesterday's stream, minecart boosting. Like it feels like it was around for a while, but in terms of the literal version release dates, it wasn't even around for a year. Um, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that feels like it didn't come late. Like think about it. Beta 1.8 and the new world generator and hunger bars and all that. That was already 2011. 2011 was 10 years ago. And Minecraft was only what, 2 at the time, 2.5 ish. So it feels like a lot of time has passed, but that was already a long time ago. Same thing with let's see, I can bring up 1.2 with the 256 height limit. That was 2012. Minecraft was only 3, and it's already 12 and a half now. 2014 is 7 years ago. I do believe 2014 is 7 years ago because 2014 was a pretty good year for me. Because that's during the time when I was saving up for my new computer. It won't be until 2015. 2015 is when it got real. Because then that's when I got my new computer, and oh boy. It was also when I started my YouTube channel a month later. Oh, that's a bunch of creepers. Well, we're gonna go this way, okay? Sound good? I would hope so. Yeah, I want to keep walking. I'm really trying to find caves, but I'm not coming across any of them. I've beaten the Ender Dragon in my own single-player worlds like 3 times. In terms of multiplayer series or something with other folks or something, I've done it a few more times. But otherwise, I don't play enough modern versions in a world that lasts long enough for me to have the resources to beat the Ender Dragon. Let's see. Hold on, I want to read the chat right quickly. In Minecraft. Uh, game 2019. I started in 1.2.5. I want to say May 2012. Yeah, I know it came out in this is a cool overhang. I know 1.2 was released in or 1.2.5 was April. But there's some I want to say it was May when I started playing it. In fact, I might even still have the launcher. Take drive. And old MC. I've been playing old MC since 2013. The year after I started playing, I got interested in old versions. I have my very first archive of old Minecraft versions I found. I have a screenshot of it. Well, I still have the archive. It has like classic 0.30, beta 1.8, beta 1.3, and InDev, and InDev maybe had an alpha 1.2. What else? And I think that was it. Anyone remember MC Nostalgia? I do remember MC Nostalgia. I never really used it because I had my own archive for old versions. But yeah, I've been playing old I really got interested in old versions probably 2015. No, 2014. I'd say 2014 was when I started getting really into old versions. Alright, I don't feel like taking a swim this time. Why am I just straight up not coming across, anything? Like, look at all that sand. Are there really no surface caves? A disappointment. I'd say Minecraft was really popular back then. I'm not a historian in terms of the community events and stuff. Anything past 1.2? Anything past I'd say like 1.8 feels new to me. Because at this point I've already accepted how long ago 1.2.5 was. But yeah, I remember the 1.3 update. I was like, wow, this is great stuff. Of course, that was the first update I ever witnessed. First player skin was I don't remember what it was called, but it was called Ender Boy. There was a guy with a hoodie, Enderman based, so it was mostly black and purple themed. I still have it. I still have that skin as part of my skin archive. I've kept every skin I've made. That was the only skin I've used that I did not make. That was a skin I found, because I was like, I like Enderman. I'll find something like that. So then I did, and that was my skin for a while. Um, in fact, that was my skin for quite a while. And then I started making my own skins sometime after. Yeah, I still have my very first skin and every skin I've used after that. Okay, let's start. I really should scoot to the right, but like the island's just curving left. Hey, White Bear, welcome back. I'm on the search for surface caves. Oh, did I find one? I did. Oh, how lucky. It's got some zombies, though. Hey, guys, how's it going? Oh, wait, is that a dead end? Yeah, it is. That's sad. Let's see. Just look at some of these pigs. And then I was like, ooh. Good story there. looking back at Let's Plays from, like beta 1.8 through like 1.1-ish, have a certain feel to them if they've started in that area. There's a two random studios. Don't know if y'all ever watched them. They had a Minecraft Journey to the End series that they started. I want to think in the beta 1.9 pre-releases when they started the Journey to the End series. They never finished, I don't think. I think they only got 17 episodes in. They made good progress though. But yeah, I feel like they stopped uploading back in like 2013. Um, yeah, that was one of my first Minecraft Let's Play series that I've seen. I also watched RuneShark's Minecraft Adventure. Their what series was it? Hold on, I'm trying to remember. Castaway Island. There's Castaway Island of theirs that I watched. There's also a couple other series of theirs that I watched as well. Okay, hold on. How far am I? I'm just gonna avoid the creepers. Let's see. My history skins is kind of basic. I would wait. 3-minute warning. Well, I guess 2-minute. Well, anyways, wow, really is coming up towards the end of time here. But my history with skins pretty basic. The first one I found because I liked it. Then I used it for a while. Like those mountains. And then from there on, afterwards, I ended up making my own for several months. And then kind of used it for a while. There have been maybe 2 or 3 skins that I used long term. There's the original Creaturinator skin that I used for a while, and then that got swapped out for a Zelinator skin that I used for a while. Then there was also who else did I use? I had a I had a Crouton 6 skin. That one was that lasted a while. Mustache Man, he lasted a while. I can't remember. I've thought of doing an entire video about the history of my skins. But like, would people actually be interested in that? I'm talking my skins that I made from 2013 through about 2015 or so. But otherwise, ever since I started my YouTube channel in 2015, I've pretty much only been me. Because when coming up for a good mascot for my channel, I wanted something that would be memorable. And so, the blue guy that you see all over, everywhere on the internet, that's been me. I've been, referring to him as Zelinator for a while. Yeah, I'd be interested. All right, I'll need to, because I tried doing a history of my skins a long time ago. I think the video ended up being really boring. I doubt I even still have the footage. Because there was like 45 minutes of me, going through like 8 skins or something. Mustache Man? No, Mustache Manzel. Um, he was my mascot for a while. He was going to be my mascot if I started YouTube in 2013. Because he stuck around through like 2013, and then by 2014, I kind of, scooted him over. Look at all these mushies. But yeah, Mustache Manzel, he's definitely an interesting skin I came up with. It feels like the farther I go, the less caves I find. Um, yeah, I might decide on doing another history of my skins video. I don't think. Wait. Oh, I finally came across. Hold on. Look at the far left of the block, right where the grass area is. It's very, very small, but I think I finally see a difference in the hitbox and the grass block moving at different times. I don't know if I'm just going crazy, but I feel like there's an inconsistency between between the hitbox and the grass texture. You can very kind of see, because the hitbox moves, and then the grass texture just boop. Also, yeah, is it this one? No, this is not Mustache Manzel. I don't normally have a beard. This is my, my Santa skin in preparation for Christmas. I got lazy and kind of put it on early. But anyways, I think I finally passed, a point precision difference. At the monolith, it will definitely be obvious because we would have passed 16,000. But anyways, this is pretty much the end of the stream here. Don't see it. Okay, well, me being me, that could just be, stream stuff. But yeah, full 1080p monitor. It's just the raw video footage. But yeah, I'll need to check my distance, see if I passed 8,000, because I don't think I passed 16,000. I'd like to hope I didn't walk that far, but anything is possible. Anyways, I clicked the link I put in chat. You did not put a link in chat. If you don't see it on the side of the video, is it, does he have brown hair, a green long sleeve shirt, blue pants and stuff? Is that Mustache Manzel? Because you might be able to find him. I don't know if he was ever public, but yeah, he had blue eyes, brown hair, big old brown mustache. Long sleeve green shirt. Oh yes, you can always send me on Discord. That'd be true. But anyways, end of the stream here pretty much. So all right, y'all, start saying goodbye. Yeah, minor stream delay and whatnot, usual. So yeah, that will be the end for today. We'll be back at it again tomorrow, trying to find more dungeons. That's why I intentionally, set this week aside just to find stuff. But yeah, we're making good progress. If I, unintentionally stumble upon the monolith, that's gonna be kind of funny. But I don't think I'm on the proper z-axis. But that is all it for now. So be prepared for whenever we find a dungeon. Thank you all for watching. Bye.